Florida's Scenic Highway 30A will be swarming with talent this weekend as more than 175 songwriters perform at the 30A Songwriters Festival. You can expect big names like Cheap Trick, Dr. John and the Night Trippers, and Sean Colvin as well. So here to tell us all about the festival is TV and radio personality Mara Davis and guitarist Cooper Carter. So welcome to you both.
It's so good to be here.
Yeah, glad to have you with us today. This just sounds like so much fun.
It is beyond fun. First of all, they're the most gorgeous beaches in the country. You're looking at Alyse Beach, Rosemary Beach, at Grayton Beach, all the way to Destin, the most gorgeous coast. And there are so many artists. Everywhere you go, there is fabulous music.
Well, and this is unique, I think, from a lot of music festivals in that you have the opportunity to get up close and personal with them.
Very, yeah. I mean, a lot of the venues are very small. There are a lot of restaurants up and down the beach. There are some larger venues for the headliners, but the majority of the festival, the majority of the places that I would play as an artist or you would come to see it as a guest of the festival would be like a bar or a beach restaurant that's transformed into a really intimate venue. So you're right up close, you know, there may be 10 rows, and so you're pretty close wherever you are in the venue. And then the songwriters kind of move in and out. They're usually about 3 or 4 shows per night in one venue. So you can see a lot of people really easily. Yeah,
well, I'm sure the environment kind of allows them to open up a little bit more too and maybe share some things there that they wouldn't normally do.
Oh yeah, and the one thing I love about Songwriters Festival is all the artists get to know each other. They share songwriting tips. You can talk to the artists after the show. Literally every venue up and down 30A is filled with music. Nothing's overcrowded. The food and drink are great. There's yoga this year.
Oh, hey, this is pretty chill.
There are chef-curated dinners. Zeb Stevenson from Watershed is doing a big dinner. I mean, this is the most chill, the most luxurious, the most approachable music festival in the country, I think.
How can you not? And both of you play a big role in this. I mean, you said you MC a lot of the programs, and then I thought this was really cool. It says you are a part of the, what is it, the Purple Rain finale?
Yes. So
how's that?
Well, it was kind of a random thing. I played the first year, and I had some good friends who were down there. We were jamming, and we were like, hey, let's play Purple Rain. And we finished off a concert with it.
Down.
Yeah, and everybody ended up loving it. So we did it again the next year. And then we started getting people walking up to us saying, hey, are you going to play Purple Rain at the end? And so it just became this thing. And now, of course, this year it's going to unfortunately take on a special meaning since obviously Prince died last year. And so we will be playing that in memoriam as much as the tribute as we always have played it. But
sure.
Yeah.
Sounds like it's kind of become a highlight.
And Cooper can really shred it.
Oh, I believe it.
He really can. There's a lot of, folksy country music, but when Carter gets up there, it is time to rock.
That's for sure. Definitely turn the volume up a little bit for the last show. Everybody's ready to, let off some steam.
And ready to rock out. That's what it sounds like. Let's talk about these performers. I mean, always a really impressive. This is the 8th year for this, by the way. Always a really impressive lineup.
So this is the place where you see established artists, but also up-and-coming artists. So you're going to see John Prine, who is one of the greatest songwriters of our time. The idea to see John Prine this way is exceptional. Sean Colvin, Cheap Trick, Matthew Sweet, Parker Millsap, who I think this is going to be his year. Everybody talks about Sturgill Simpson, how he's nominated for a Grammy.
Oh yeah,
I think Parker Millsap is the next guy to do that. But then you have artists like Bob Schneider from Austin, and you have Ed Roland from the Sweet Tea Project, and Collective Soul is going to be there. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. There's a great app that you can download. You can see all the artists for 30A Songwriters Festival, but there really is something for everybody. It's kid-friendly. This is my 5th year working it. And
lucky you,
I know.
My favorite weekend of the year.
So you have to come.
It sounds amazing.
Yes.
It really does sound amazing. Now, if someone's sitting at home right now watching this and saying, well, I didn't make plans to go, is it still too late for them to get on board with this?
There's still tickets available. The VIP packages have sold out, but there's still general admission tickets available, and it's a really quick drive from Atlanta down to 30A. Everybody around here, you see the 30A stickers on the car.
I've seen them everywhere, right?
It's a pretty drive, too.
It's gorgeous.
You go through all kinds of small towns, and then when you get to the beach, and, think about the weather we've been having, and you get down there, and it's the perfect time to be there because it's not high season, so it's just smooth sailing.
It's going to be 60s and low 70s all weekend, apparently.
So nice.
We'll be looking forward to that after last week here.
Yeah, there was that. Can you beat the beach, too, in great music?
It's
just kind of...
You really can't. And then one of my favorite things is that you can see music at like 2 in the afternoon. I don't have to wait till 10 o'clock for the show to
I'm with
start.
you on
And if
that.
you just
I'd
see
be
me-
with
Especially
you
with
at
your
those,
hours,
right?
exactly.
Yeah, loving the
It's
2
like
o'clock shows.
Nice and early. It's a day thing. It's just,
Family
it really
friendly.
is a spectacular weekend.
Love it. Sounds like a lot of fun.
It's
Mara
incredible.
and Cooper, thank you so much. And hope you two have fun this weekend.
Oh, we
will.
always
we
do.
definitely will. Yeah.
Of course. The 30A Songwriters Festival is taking place January 13th through the 16th in Florida's South Walton County. For more information, you can visit viewer